Chloe with Love is a luxury jewelry line designed for women to treat themselves. Nancy Zuccarelli joins us to tell us more about the company that she started. Good morning.
Good morning, Annette. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Now, these aren't pieces of costume jewelry. These are really good investment pieces, and it's meant for investment of yourself.
Yes, exactly. It's all real metal. So we do have silver pieces, but it's yellow, white, rose gold, and 10, 14 karat gold. And it's all semi-precious and precious stones.
Now, where does the name Chloe with Love come from?
So my middle name is Clorinda, and it's Chloe for short. And my grandmother, my paternal grandmother's name was Chloe and Clorinda, and she died after the Second World War. And it's part of the reason why this whole self-care is so important to me, because she had diabetes. And during the war, she was afraid to ask her husband to take money out of the account because she knew that resources were very slim. And she did not buy, insulin, and ended up dying and leaving 2 young children. So my dad and my aunt grew up without a mother. So this is really my ode to her, to say that, no, we need to take care of ourselves. We need to put ourselves first. So that we can take care of others.
Right, and you kind of found that yourself firsthand, because you were working in the corporate world before and then decided to, do you have a background in jewelry design, or how did you come to this?
So I'm still in corporate, so I'm doing the 2 things together. But no, this has always been my passion. I've always been very much into wellness and different wellness strategies to help cope with the whole self-care side. When you're working a lot and you're traveling a lot, it's incredibly important to keep your energy up, to keep your self-confidence high. So the stones and jewelry have always been something that's very much a part of my life. Mm-hmm. And when COVID hit, I think the whole world stopped, and it forced us to take a step back and really reassess. And I did this, first of all, for me, because it is my passion, and it allowed me to be a lot more creative than I get to be in my day job. And I thought it was something that other women, they need to hear the message too. And, women need to start realizing that self-care and spoiling yourself and showing yourself gratitude isn't being selfish. It's actually being good to yourself so that you have more to give to others. So it's a gift that I wanted to share with others as well.
Right, because sometimes that one piece that you buy will, I know because I've done it myself. I bought a piece for myself, and every time I look at that ring, I think, that was for me, and I'm so glad I did it.
Yeah, absolutely. I do that all the time. And, having been in a career of sales, every time I got a large commission check or an end-of-year bonus, the first thing I would do was buy myself a gift. And, it typically was jewelry. It definitely is a passion of mine. And the pieces grew in value over time. But it was always that one little thing, just to say, you know what, you deserve this, you're worthy, you worked really hard for this. And then the rest would go to, everything else, the family and
bills,
and the household.
Yes.
And, yeah.
So tell us about your pieces then. It's mainly necklaces and earrings, is that correct?
Yeah, the majority of the collection is necklaces. We also have some rings and some earrings as well. So I'll start off with the Power Within Me, which is the base part. Oh, I just saw the image, and I was going to talk about the ring. But the Power Within Me necklace, it's turquoise around the center, and it's got blue sapphire in the middle, and a blue sapphire pendant on the necklace. And really, turquoise for me is an incredibly powerful stone, and it's one that I wear all the time. I'm actually wearing turquoise today because it just brings about, serenity and calmness. And for a lot of people during COVID, I think, calmness is a good way to feel versus sometimes the apprehension that we're all experiencing.
Right. Well, we've run out of time, Nancy. But you've got so many great pictures. We're going to direct people through a link on our website, chch.com, to the designs and find out where you can get them. It's lovely to meet you. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you so much, Annette. Have a wonderful day.
Kiss on the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend.